Hi, I'm Ivan Zoot and welcome into another video in our continuing series, Keep Haircutting Simple. Haircutting's supposed to be simple. Haircutting's supposed to be fun. Let's not make it complicated or tricky. Thanks for tuning into the video. Remember, like the video, comment on the video, turn on your notifications, subscribe to the channel, share the video with a friend so we can spread the word on how much fun it is to keep haircutting simple. What we want to talk about in the video today is guard lengths. And I want to talk specifically about two little words. The two little words are the words or more. Or more. So let's have that conversation. I've got a number 3 guard on my clipper. And when a guard is on a clipper, I'm always in the close closed or 000 position. Unless I'm using my 1 or my 0, my very smallest guards, and then I might start to use the adjustment lever in conjunction with a guard. But anything longer than a 1, we're going to close that lever up so that we can control the flow of hair. We don't pull hair on the client, and it'll cut nice and smooth. But let's look at guards. This guard is a number 3, and those are universal numbers in the industry. Generally, the number is the number of 1/8 of an inch. A 2 guard, 2/8 of an inch. A 3 guard, yes, 3/8 of an inch. I had somebody in a class one time say, I thought it was the number of weeks of hair growth. And you know, that's not as crazy as it sounds, because human hair grows about 1/2 an inch a month. 1/2 an inch, that's 4/8. That's a number 4. And 2 weeks is about a number 2. So that's another way to look at it. Although it's not exactly the science behind it, it kind of works. But here's the deal. A number 3 guard, it's labeled 10 millimeters and it's labeled 3/8 of an inch. So my question is, how much hair does it leave behind on the head? A number 3 guard, how much hair does it leave behind on the head? Well, the answer is a number 3 is 3/8 of an inch. How much does it leave behind? It leaves behind 3/8 of an inch or more. There's those two little words, or more. Those powerful 2 words, or more. Here's why. In another video, we talked about the C-shaped or curving motion. And in another video, we're going to talk about turning the top of the tips of the teeth towards our torso. I know that's a tongue twister. We'll come back to that in another video. But the point I want to make here is this. Cutting doesn't happen at the back edge of the blade, and cutting doesn't happen at the top of the tips of the teeth. Cutting happens here, doesn't even happen at the hump. It happens here, directly opposite the cutting action of the blade. So what that means is, if the blade is flat to the head, it'll leave behind 3/8. But as we get in and get up and get out, as we move through that C-shaped or curving motion, as the top of the tips of the teeth tip out towards me, it's going to create a progressive increase in length. That's the definition of tapering, a progressive increase in length. So the big message here for the Keep Haircutting Simple video series is 1 guard cuts a multitude of lengths. It cuts the 3, cuts 3/8 of an inch or more, depending on the degree of angle or pitch as we come up the head. So very, very important in making blending decisions and in choosing guards to blend up the head form. Or more. 2 tiny little words to indicate the actual cutting length of a guard on a clipper. Thanks for being here for the Keep Haircutting Simple series. We'll see you again with another video next week. Of course, have a great day.